Hello everyone, amateur meteorologist first and weather here. It is August 22nd, 2019, and this is another weather discussion video. I'll be talking about what we should expect over the next couple of weeks or so, and also what's going on in the weather, or in terms of the weather today and over the next few days. So let's get started with the video. This is the NAM 3 kilometer. This is the 0Z run for August 23rd. And this is from tomorrow, Friday, 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. to about late Friday night. And so this, let me get my pen. Oh, don't want to do that. So there is a cold front that's essentially stalled right here. And so we're going to have a wave of low pressure basically going over that, and so there are going to be some pretty heavy rains over southeastern and southern Virginia, and also northern and northeastern North Carolina. Could be some flooding issues in isolated locations, and south of that cold front, some of those storms could turn quite strong to potentially severe. And then as that low pressure system eventually tracks out, or not this way, but this way, things should dry out. And we should see much cooler temperatures for Saturday and Sunday. Now this is the relative humidity, and as you can see, as we have that cold front coming through right here, all that moist air is driven south, and we have some very nice dry air come over the northeastern and mid-Atlantic states, even also the upper Midwest, which will give things a very much a fall feel. It will feel more characteristic of fall with that low humidity and nice, pleasant temperatures. However, that will not last long. As you can see, by Wednesday, that humidity already starts to increase. But this will be a much welcome break from the humidity we've been seeing, and it really will make it feel like late September or even early October because of all the humidity and heat we've been having recently. And as you can see, by about Monday, that thing is already out of here. We have humidity coming in, but there are signs that the next couple of weeks or so, we're going to be seeing more of a pleasant, coolish pattern over the eastern part of the country. Now here is the GFS 2-meter temperature anomaly for Sunday, August 15th or 25th. For 18Z, as you can see, there's a nice area of below average temperatures in the east, right around here in this area. And as you can see in the west, things are pretty much average. You have some pockets of above average temperatures, some pockets of below average temperatures. And so this really will make it feel like fall. Basically, east of the Mississippi and even west of it, states like Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, eastern South Dakota, southeastern North Dakota, it really will feel like a pleasant cool down. High temperatures could be 10 to maybe even 15 degrees below average in the highest below average temperature anomalies. And for the eastern part of the country, temperature anomalies should be anywhere between 5 and 10 degrees below average for your Sunday. And places like Boston and in the Northeast, you might see temperature, or you will see temperatures stuck in the upper 70s, which will really feel nice. Some areas will struggle to get out of the upper 60s. So really, again, a nice welcome relief from the heat. Now this is the GFS ensemble, or no, this is not the GFS. This is the CFS V2 mean temperature anomaly for the from August 29th to September 5th. As you can see, it has that nice little ridge in the west, and then below average temperatures in the eastern part of the country due to persistent shortwave troughs that then swing through. And now this is the GFS ensemble to temperature anomaly from the 24th of August to the 7th of September. As you can see, we have it's persistently showing this area of below average temperatures slowly expanding southeastward. And so this is just more evidence on top of the CFS, the GFS, the Euro, and other signs that the eastern and central portion of the country will be slightly cooler than average over the next couple of weeks, especially this weekend, giving things a nice fall feel for many people in the country. And now we turn our attention to the tropics. This is the GO-16 satellite, and right now we have Invest 98L. And so there was another disturbance near Florida just a few days ago. And so this one you can see we have some pretty nice thunderstorm activity, but the The development chances of this over the next 5 days are pretty low, only 30% by the National Hurricane Center. This really isn't much of a big deal, and most of the models keep this below tropical storm strength at most, and really should not be much of a problem. But you can actually see kind of those nice thunderstorms firing up. So there is quite a bit of activity and instability, but the chances of it developing into something significant are quite low at this point. However, after 5 days, maybe if it still sticks around, it could be something. All we know right now is that in the next 5 days or so, the development chances are quite low. And now here is the surface temperature anomaly for the entire globe. And this is the 7-day temperature change. As you can see, we've had some pretty nice warming right along the west coast of Africa, and that's pretty important if we want to see those systems slide off Africa and then up near the United States or the southeastern or the Bahamas, essentially, which are those hurricanes and tropical storms. And recently we've had below average temperature anomalies in this area right here, which has really inhibited the formation of tropical systems. However, this warming is an encouraging sign that we will finally start to see activity ramping up as we head into the early part of September, which is encouraging for hurricane enthusiasts, not so much for people who don't want to be struck by one. But nonetheless, these warming temperature anomalies are a significant sign that we should finally start to see things ramping up in terms of hurricane season, as we've had a relatively very quiet season for the year so far. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be posting some more videos in the next few days. I will be out for the last week of August, but after that I'll be back, and school starts then, September 3rd. And so I'll be trying my best to make at least one video every week, even though it will be busy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.